People say, why don't you go into politics? I say, but how? I'm not as familiar with the system of politics in Australia as I am with that in my own country. But in my own country, here is the system. The political parties choose those candidates will be selected to stand in parliamentary seats. They choose them in quite small groups. A lot of elite influence is exercised to make sure that certain people are chosen, and similar influence is exercised to make sure certain other people aren't. And I know that neither of the major political parties in this country would ever let me anywhere near a safe seat in Parliament. And if by any chance I managed to slip past the fences, submarine netting, and got in, I'd be on my own. And there's nothing more useless in the world than a lone member of Parliament in a Parliament dominated by whipped parties, who can reduce an individual to total insignificance. You might be able to make one speech of 4 minutes in 6 months. You can't get in there. You have to conform. You have to conform to a certain set of ideas even to get in there. Increasingly of civil service and public service, where the dominant ideology of equality and diversity is such that anybody who questions any of this is simply not recruited. I'm awfully sorry. I don't. I wish I could. And there's no pleasure in this admission. But I look around and I don't see any reason to hope at all. I see a society which is in the course of tearing itself to pieces. And the things you mentioned, the complete unforgiving nature of politics when someone makes a mistake, the misery, in fact, which is increasing it. I feel you can see why a lot of decent people won't go into public life, because it can tear you to pieces for no purpose, and private life is destroyed, and all kinds of other things happen which must put off anybody thoughtful. Combined, as I say, with the fact that we just don't seem to be. Our elite institutions no longer seem to be producing people who are prepared to do the thing which I think has sustained all civilized societies in history, producing people with the civil courage and the confidence in their knowledge and training and wisdom to say, actually, no Prime Minister, no Mr. Treasurer, this is not necessarily the right policy, and we haven't got that. So I just feel abandoned.
We will make America great again.